Man, this is tough. Do I have to answer this question, really?
Yeah. We got Kevin Trapp in the building. We need your opinions. This is Rahimovic from Goal USA. Goal studs up. We got a legendary goalkeeper in the building. I'm talking Europa League 2022 man of the match, Kevin Trapp. How you doing today, brother?
I'm very well. Thanks for having me.
We're gonna get your opinion on some of the biggest goalkeepers that have ever played football. You ready? Sheck or Jens Lehmann?
Check.
Neuer or Oliver Kahn?
Neuer.
Buffon or Casillas?
Wow. That's a tough one. I can't answer it right. Casillas.
Lloris or Barthez?
Wow.
2 World Cup winners, man.
This question is very tough, man.
I know.
I hope nobody,
That's why I did it.
I hope nobody's getting angry at me. Barthez.
Okay.
Just because Zidane was kissing his head.
Alisson or Ederson?
Alisson.
Dida or David Seaman?
Dida.
And Courtois or Oblak?
Courtois.
Now we're gonna rank some German legends. You ready for this? This is for your homeland.
Damn.
All right.
Okay,
Klinsmann or Voller?
Rudi Völler.
Philipp Lahm or Bastian Schweinsteiger?
Damn. I get grilled here. It's tough. It's very tough.
2 legends, man.
I just gonna, because of the final, Schweinsteiger.
What's going through your head when he's asking you that?
It's like I'm killing myself here with this question.
For
because,
real?
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like he's going back in his head and just rethinking of like all the memories he had. You know,
yeah,
all
I try to. How do I explain these answers? You know, like if someone asks me why did you say them, well, it's tough. It's like,
Hey, man, we make it tough on purpose.
yeah, I see that.
Lucas Podolski or Mario Gomez?
I'm close to Mario and I know Lucas too, but
2 real goal scorers, man.
man, this is tough. Do I have to answer this question, really?
Yeah. We got Kevin Trapp in the building. We need your opinions. The streets need your opinions.
Gomez.
Gomez? All right. Lothar Matthäus or Michael Ballack?
Matthäus.
Jared Müller or Miroslav Klose?
Gerd Müller.
And now we're going to do Bundesliga
Is that
legends.
finished?
Yeah. Robin or Ribéry?
Oh, wow. Ribéry.
Ribéry or Claudio Pizarro?
Ribéry.
Ribéry or Iber?
Ribéry.
Ribéry or Podolski?
Stick with Ribéry.
Ribéry or Marco Reus?
Go with Royce.
Royce or Kevin De Bruyne?
De Bruyne.
De Bruyne or Erling Haaland?
De Bruyne.
De Bruyne or Lewandowski?
De Bruyne.
De Bruyne or Rudi Voller?
Wow.
I love making you sweat, man. For
Yeah,
real. I
it's
really
getting
like
hot.
this,
It's
bro. I
getting
see
hot
you.
in here.
I
It's
see
getting
the
hot in here.
intensity.
Fella.
Voller?
Yeah.
Okay. In your career, you've had some brilliant saves. You watch your own save highlight videos?
I kind of have to because after every match, our goalkeeper coach sends us the analysis. There are a few saves I have to say I'm kind of proud of.
You've played in some of the biggest leagues in the world. Ligue 1, Bundesliga, you know, playing at Eintracht Frankfurt, playing at PSG. Which league do you think is harder to play in?
It's tough to compare the two leagues. Every league on its own is very competitive and different. Ligue 1 was physically very strong. I think Bundesliga is more intense. You have to be physically very well prepared.
What made you more excited as a player? Making the World Cup squad or winning the Europa League final in 2022?
To win such a huge title with Frankfurt is very, very special and something that won't happen that many times. It's also special to be part of the national team to represent your country, but to win a title with Frankfurt is definitely something that I will never forget.
Do you know what you did with your Man of the Match trophy?
It's at home.
It's at home chilling?
It's at home chilling next to the European Cup trophy.
Yeah, I like that, man. You got to keep that safe forever, man. Speaking of PSG, obviously you played with some amazing players there. Who do you think was better, Neymar at PSG or when you played against him when he was at Barca?
Oh, he had a big impact in this historical game against Barcelona.
I don't want to bring it up, you know what I'm saying? Because it's one that went into history books.
Yeah, exactly. Well, thank God we had this game with Frankfurt against Barcelona too, where we eliminated them in this journey of the European Cup.
You had to get your revenge, man.
It didn't feel like a revenge, but of course this curse of Barcelona and me playing this game felt like kind of it's in the books now.
Did you feel like that was kind of like the closing chapter of that?
Definitely, yeah. After that game, I could just talk to reporters and say, listen, this chapter is closed now.
This is Germany versus USA. Berlin or New York City?
New York.
What about bratwurst or hot dogs?
That's a tough one. Bratwurst.
German or English?
Jesus, man.
I know you speak multiple languages.
Yeah.
I think you speak 6?
6, yeah.
6, man. So German or English, man? Which one are you feeling more?
I mean, German is my mother language, but I'm kind of used to speak English now in our team.
Yeah.
Mostly is English there, but yeah, still German.
German Shepherds or American Bulldogs?
German Shepherds.
Who's more polite, Germans or Americans?
I think they're both very polite. In America, you feel like it's more open. Like you go to the people and it's just like everybody's open. Germany, for strangers, it could feel very cold and very close. That's for sure, yeah.
What about German beer or American beer?
German beer.
I knew you were gonna say that. All right, now we're gonna do know your teammate. Who's the fastest teammate you have?
Whoa, there are a few. Ansgar Knopf, bro.
Okay. Who's the most skillful?
Hugo.
I see some of your stepovers, man. You gotta teach me some of that. Who's the funniest teammate you have?
Oh, Timothy Chandler. That's one.
Timmy Chandler.
Yeah.
All right, shout out to my American. Yeah, you know we funny. What's a former teammate that you had that most resembles a turtle?
Turtle. What's that?
Like a ninja turtle.
Resembles now. Yeah, I mean, Kylian Mbappe.
Were you in the locker room when they pulled that prank?
I was there. Yeah, I was there. Thiago Silva gave him this gift. I think it was the box. I think. Or something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, I was in the locker room.
Were you involved in the build up to that?
Not quite. I knew when it happened, but I heard about this idea.
Yeah.
I heard about it, but I was not preparing it. Let's say like that. But it was very funny. He was so happy to receive something from Dior. Just came up this turtle mask.
Man, Dior might need to release that, man. That shit will sell out. What's the loudest stadium you've played in?
Yeah, that's tough. Frankfurt is definitely loud, especially this European Cup season was incredible. Some memories I won't forget. Dortmund is loud. Something I don't like to remember, but Barcelona, the last goal was very loud.
Of course.
It was very loud. I think Dortmund, Frankfurt are one of the loudest stadiums.
Dortmund, Frankfurt?
Yeah.
What about the nicest dressing room?
Yeah, it's tough to say. It depends what you like, what you want.
What's your style like for Kevin Trapp for you to be in that
we have
mode?
now in our new facilities now in Frankfurt. I like it I like it a lot. It's not too much, but it's new. You have everything you need. Who is gonna confirm the dressing room? The Paris Stadium is very nice.
What about your favorite place to play?
This one is tough because I mean we have like beautiful stadiums in Germany, but I go with our home stadium, Frankfurt.
Yeah, keeping it at home. Who's the smartest teammate you have?
It's not my teammate anymore because he stopped playing, but Sebastian Rode was definitely
Very smart.
Very smart, yeah.
What's a teammate that you had that's most likely to be successful even if they didn't play football? Maybe they have like a passion that they're really good at, or they're very smart at something.
Like talking about actual teammates, I think Mario would do a great businessman.
What business venture do you think he would be pursuing?
He likes a lot of this IT stuff, like AI, all this stuff, and the new inventions. He likes a lot of that stuff.
Mario Götze, the computer guy, I like that, man. Would you rather forget what it's like to play as a kid or forget what it's like to play as a professional?
You said it was easier. Definitely not as a kid. That's memories I always will keep. The roots of everything and how it started to play as a kid with the friends on the street and aiming for this. Something I won't forget. That's my passion. That's something I really like to do, and as long as possible, I want to play football.
So what's going on in Kevin Trapp's life? You know, beyond football, and what is something that you're passionate about, or a new hobby that you have?
Life is great.
Yeah.
Now I also have some side things now outside of football, like my fashion clothes.
You got some new fashion stuff coming out?
Yeah, I have a collaboration with a German brand. The fashion part, and it's very different from football. A company together with friends that we're building that's growing a lot. Very interesting to see how business works, what kind of things you have to be aware of, and how you can grow as a company. So there are a few things that keeps my mind busy and positively distracted from football.
We appreciate you, man, for coming on.
Thanks
Thank you so much,
us.
Kevin Trapp, brother. We're excited for you this preseason. Thank you for being in America. Thank you for coming on with us. Just having you in this room, you know, Europa League winner as well. Going to the World Cup, man. We greatly appreciate you coming on Studs Up.
Thank you so much for having me.
Of course, man. Rahimovic in the building. We out.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course, bro. Thank you, my guy.
It was a
I
good
saw
one.
you
It was
sweating a
tough,
little bit,
man.
boy.
My hands, like, wow.